Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's video is not going to be a video I really wanted to make, so that's why it's a bit of an impromptu setup here. Unfortunately, it seems that pretty much every single watch brand has now increased their price. It's very infuriating, I have to say, and I have a personal story to add to this. It basically means that if you're looking at a watch, you're probably going to be paying £100, maybe £200 more almost across the board. And the reason for this is almost certainly just because of inflation, and I'm sure you're aware of everything else going up. Watches are no exception, those are also going up. So yeah, I'm going to give my story about this, what this means for me personally, and I'm going to give you some examples, starting off with some examples of what this is looking like. So in 2021, I actually bought my own Omega Seamaster. At the time, that cost me £4,450. Now, those have now gone up in price to £5,100. It's not good. I own that watch. I've also, now you could say I've profited off that, even though I'm never going to sell that watch, or that I'm really lucky I bought it when I did, but I actually feel worse now for owning that, because the people that are now buying their watches aren't getting the true value really. They're paying more than they should, and I believe I was paying more than I should when I bought that watch to begin with. It really just does not feel good, I have to say. It doesn't make it feel like I've added value to my watch or anything. It's just kind of disheartening. I'm not really happy about it at all. That's all the models. That's not just the Seamaster. It seems all of them have gone up. And not just Omega. All of the Swatch group seems to have gone up. And other brands outside of the Swatch group, including Rolex. So yeah, that means Speedmasters, Tissots, Breguets, whatever, have gone up. Some of them you probably couldn't get before, but now if you can get them, they're even more expensive. Really annoying, I have to say. It's just really infuriating and just kind of just a bit of a kick in the balls, something we really didn't need right now. So my own personal story, well, basically at the start of 2022 I was put onto a Rolex waitlist. Now what model, you may be asking? Well, I'm just going to tell you right now, it was a 36mm Datejust. I really liked that model and it fit amazingly when I went to try it on. Really loved the designs, I just really wanted that watch. So I got put on a wait list and I was happy to wait however long it was going to take. Surprisingly, it was going to take 2 years, roughly, potentially more. Whatever though, that's 2 years. I just don't have to think about it, then it eventually comes, nice surprise, there we go. That's my idea behind it. But it seems that when you put on a wait list, you don't put a deposit down or anything, so the price can go up. And that's exactly what's happened. So the Datejust model I was going for had the Oyster bracelet on it, which was around, I think it was £6,850. And now it's gone up to £7,100. And I'm still probably a year away from getting it. So it could go up again from now. It's just really infuriating and it's just something that I can't stop. I literally offered at the time to put a deposit down to prevent this very thing happening, and they wouldn't accept a deposit, and the only verification I had that I was even on a wait list was an email. It just feels super unprofessional and it's really pissed me off, because now I'm going to have to wait even probably, well, I'm going to wait equally as long, but now when I actually get the watch, I'm going to be paying more for it and getting less from it. So the price that it's at now, the £7,100, is actually more expensive than it would have been to add the more expensive Jubilee bracelet to the older model. So before they upped the prices, I could have had the more expensive Jubilee bracelet and it would still be cheaper than what it is now on the Oyster bracelet. I think on the Jubilee it's something like £7,300, maybe a bit more. It's just ridiculous. Let me know what you think about this change to all the prices across the board in the comment section below. That's going to be my informational video for the day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. As this video. Goodbye.